Hello, young man. I'm glad you're here to talk about something that's very important to me, and that's the value of discipline in managing your finances. You see, as a member of a wealthy family, I've had the privilege of inheriting a vast fortune. But with that comes great responsibility. My family's wealth is not just a blessing, but also a curse, as it can be easily squandered if not managed properly. Growing up, I saw firsthand how my parents, Thomas and Martha Wayne, managed our family's wealth with great care and discipline. They taught me the importance of budgeting, saving, and investing, and how these habits can help you achieve financial freedom. But I also saw how their wealth was not just about accumulating riches, but about using it to make a positive impact on the world. As I grew older, I began to understand the weight of responsibility that came with managing our family's fortune. I knew that I had to make sure that our wealth was being used to benefit not just ourselves, but also the community and the world at large. That's why I've dedicated my life to protecting Gotham City and its citizens from harm, using my wealth and resources to fund my crusade as a crime fighter. But being a superhero is not just about fighting crime. It's also about being smart about your finances. I have to make sure that I'm using my resources efficiently so that I can maximize my impact and achieve my goal. That's why I've developed a few key principles that I follow when it comes to managing my finances. First, I prioritize needs over wants. As a superhero, I have to make sure that I'm using my resources to fund my missions and protect the city, rather than indulging in luxuries. Of course, it's okay to treat yourself every now and then, but it's essential to make sure that you're not overspending and compromising your financial stability. Second, I diversify my investments. As a member of a wealthy family, I have access to a wide range of investment opportunities, from stocks and bonds to real estate and businesses. By diversifying my investments, I can minimize my risk and maximize my returns, ensuring that my wealth continues to grow over time. Third, I'm frugal when it comes to unnecessary expenses. As a superhero, I have to be mindful of my expenses, because every dollar I save can be used to fund my missions and protect the city. That's why I'm careful about what I spend my money on, and I always look for ways to reduce my costs and cut back on unnecessary expenses. Fourth, I plan for the future. As a superhero, I know that I'm not invincible, and that I have to plan for the future, not just for myself, but also for the people and the city I care about. That's why I make sure to save and invest for the long term, so that I can ensure that my legacy continues to make a positive impact on the world, even after I'm gone. And finally, I surround myself with good people who share my values and goals. As a superhero, I'm not alone in my mission to protect the city. I have a team of trusted allies who share my commitment to justice and fairness. Similarly, when it comes to managing my finances, I surround myself with advisors and experts who can help me make smart decisions and achieve my goals. Now, I know that not everyone has the same resources and opportunities that I do, but that doesn't mean that you can't apply these principles to your own life. Whether you're a student, a working professional, or an entrepreneur, you can start by taking control of your finances and making smart decisions about how you use your resources. Start by tracking your expenses and making a budget, so that you can see where your money is going and make adjustments as needed. Cut back on unnecessary expenses, and prioritize saving and investing for the future. Consider diversifying your investments, and surround yourself with people who share your values and goals. Remember, financial discipline is not just about accumulating wealth, it's about using your resources to make a positive impact on the world. By following these principles and being mindful of your finances, you can achieve financial freedom and live a life that's true to your values and goals. And if you're just starting out, don't be discouraged if you make mistakes or encounter setbacks along the way. Managing your finances is a journey, not a destination, and it's okay to stumble sometimes. But the key is to learn from your mistakes and keep moving forward, always striving to improve and do better. In conclusion, the value of discipline in managing your finances cannot be overstated. By prioritizing needs over wants, diversifying your investments, being frugal when it comes to unnecessary expenses, planning for the future, and surrounding yourself with good people, you can achieve financial stability and freedom. And if you feel that you need help or guidance along the way, don't be afraid to seek it out. There are many resources available, from financial advisors to online courses and tutorials. that can help you develop the skills and knowledge you need to manage your finances effectively. In the end, it's not just about the money. It's about the kind of person you want to be and the impact you want to make on the world. By being mindful of your finances and making smart decisions, you can create a life that's true to your values and goals and make a positive difference in the world. And if you feel this talk helpful, don't forget like and subscribe. And if you want to be a more grateful person, you can donate on the Patreon account. Link on description. See you soon, friend.